Struggles of being a loner. Things only loners do. Hi everyone. Whether you're a loner by nature or not, you have probably experienced loneliness at some point. It can affect your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Therefore, you should start forming new connections and seeking social support to combat loneliness, even though you don't mind being alone. In addition, you should spend time talking to people in your life, and you might consider therapy if you feel too alone. The human brain is wired to focus on other people, and a loner doesn't want to use up all their energy on others. This is counterproductive because it's human nature to want to be social. This means that the person who is a loner will benefit from less interaction with other people. As you enjoy being alone, you'll hardly feel lonely, even though you're on your own for a longer time. Loners hardly initiate contact or socialize. So much you like to be alone, it's human nature and obligation to be social. Although this can be quite challenging for loners, there are ways to make interacting with other people easier. Being a loner is a complex trait for others to understand. Those around you may have a difficult time understanding you. Many people will assume that a loner is antisocial or tired of socializing. But if you are a loner, you're probably not a complete loner, and you might even have difficulty explaining yourself to others without sounding like a loner. Loners tend to think being a loner is a weakness. Being a loner is not a weakness. In fact, it can be an asset. It can harness enormous power if you utilize your alone time for your personal development. However, while being a loner is not a bad thing, it's important to remember that loneliness can be a very stressful situation for anyone. Too much time alone can make anyone feel lonely, even if they're a loner by nature. Therefore, if you are suffering from loneliness, it's best to seek help and support from people around you. Also, remember that loneliness is not an abnormal occurrence and is not a sign of weakness. It can be a sign that you need more social connection. It's a sign that you've become too isolated and don't have friends who understand you. It can be a sign for you to change your lifestyle. For instance, by getting out more often, you can improve your health and overall well-being. Some people try to define you. Everywhere you go, whatever stuff you do, there'll be people who try to justify you for this and that. Sometimes you may experience a hard time because of this, but precisely because you're a loner, you also feel that you don't need to explain that you are a loner. There's this person who thinks they know you so well. I bet you also relate to this. There's this person who tries to explain everything about you to others as they know you inside out. But then again, you don't feel the need to explain yourself. So what do you think of this video? Do you think this information is accurate and helpful? Don't hesitate to write your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. Subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell to follow our subsequent video updates. We will meet again in the next video.